Good morning, everybody. 20 days of walking. It's quite an accomplishment. Arigato gozaimasu. Like I mentioned at the end of yesterday's video, I'm probably just gonna combine a couple of days into one because this is all it's gonna be for the next while. Okay, this was unplanned. I stopped in here because I can't check into my hotel for like 5 hours. It's a place that's called Mossburger. I stopped here once on like day 3, but I accidentally ordered something which is like a whole bunch of jalapenos. This is sort of the downside of just like looking at a picture and saying, I want that. It's just like straight onions and jalapenos. This right here is called the Kiso River. If you'll remember, all of those days that we were walking through the mountains, those were called the Kiso Mountains. I believe, just based on the name, could be wrong, that this river is the grand culmination of all of those rivers that we were walking down earlier. All of them come together and they go through here. We have been following this river for something like 2 weeks now. For everybody that's freaking out about this from the last video, I promise this is a good idea. Check it out, I think I found a blackberry bush. Should I eat random fruit I see on the side of the street? The answer is always yes. Holy shit, that's sweet. God, that's great. This looks fancy. I got some laundry detergent too. There we go, 10 miles knocked off, just like that. You're not supposed to wear shoes on this type of carpet. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to tie this thing. All of my clothes are in the wash, so I don't have any like laundry to wear, so I'm just gonna use their robes. I'm gonna tie this like a shoelace. One little bunny ear, one little bunny ear. Now, I have a renewed incentive to get this hike done as fast as humanly possible. An opportunity has popped up that I really want to take advantage of. We have 60 miles left. I can probably get that done in like 4 days. Good morning. We are back at it. Arigato gozaimasu. I actually woke up super late today because I was up last night watching stock market stuff. So I have not eaten. It is 10 a.m. We are going to go for coffee, I guess. And the most annoying thing, I woke up this morning and it turns out my position was wrong, so I lost like $2,000. The time zones are so different that if I want to interact with people in America, it means that I need to stay up until 4 or 5 a.m. I've decided that my umbrella sunscreen technique does not work because when I woke up this morning, my face hurt like I got a sunburn. That would not have happened if the sunscreen on my umbrella actually prevented the sun, but these little blackberry bushes are fucking everywhere. Oh, this is great. This is another one of my favorite things about going on these like adventures, is finding all of the wild fruit you can eat. Kyoto should be just on the other side of those mountains. We've got about 45 miles left. Here we go. More shipping containers. I genuinely love this so much. Oh, fun little thing. You guys remember how in the last video I went in shorts and I mentioned that my legs were really itchy? Well, this is a rash that developed on my left leg. I'll probably be fine, but this just shows how great jeans are. I figured out a little trick. See, it's really hot and humid. Even though it's raining, the sweat on your skin just pools up. But if I take my umbrella and I move it like this, I'm able to get airflow. It's basically like a really big fan. A lot of the time I need to just sit and charge my stuff because running navigation and Bluetooth and tracking all my stuff takes up a lot of battery. I try to do this at like McDonald's or convenience stores, but this will do. Okay, I just booked a flight for 5 days from now. I'm not telling you where we're going, but we need to get to Kyoto very quickly. Basically, we are gonna hurry up to Kyoto, then we're gonna hop on a bullet train and go right back to Tokyo. I would like to stay in Japan a little bit longer, but we are on a time crunch. We have to go. We have a very limited window for when we're able to do this. This little stretch of the mountain right here is the last little bit of like wilderness that we get to see, and then it's just cities all the way up into Kyoto. Holy shit. These are possibly some of the prettiest flowers I think I've seen on this trip. They don't smell, they smell kind of like weeds, honestly, but God, they're pretty. I'm gonna let you guys know, I was very tempted to just take the train. The train station is right over there. I could take the train, it would take me right past where I'm trying to go. I've still got like 13 miles of walking left, but the train would take me there in like 35 minutes without any rain or water. But no, I'm walking. And I just want you to know how much I'm struggling with the decision not to just go take the train right now. I gotta stop to charge my phone again. Is this something I can go under? Is this like a bridge? Hey, this is shelter. Cool. I fucked up and I forgot to put it on the charger last night, so now I gotta play this stupid game. Holy fucking shit, some people are dumb. I was planning on traveling with somebody a couple of months ago. Things kind of fell through. They just messaged me. Apparently they are in prison right now because they tried flying with shrooms. Who in the fuck tries going to an airport with drugs? In a lot of countries, that is an executable offense. That is like rule number one about traveling to foreign countries is don't bring drugs. I am still just blown away. That is the one thing you don't do. You do not cross borders with drugs. For any of you who are watching my videos and you want to do what I do, you want to travel around, it's worth repeating. That is the number one rule. You do not cross borders with drugs. It doesn't matter if other people do it. It doesn't matter if you don't think you're going to get caught. It's not worth the risk. Oh, God, that is just mind-boggling. This is so much nicer than walking in the heat. My feet are a little bit wet. My jeans are kind of damp, but I should have got the umbrella from the start. This is... I believe that this is the last stretch of what is called the old Nakasendo. This is the original Nakasendo route. After this, we get into the cities and we lose all of this culture. The wind keeps trying to invert my umbrella. Okay, actually, I'm gonna wait for a sec to see if I can get the storm to settle down a little bit. Is that a leech or is that a worm? It looks like a worm, but I honestly don't know what leeches look like. Okay, we have a slight problem. My phone spontaneously decided to forget my SIM card. I use an electronic SIM, which means it's like downloaded on my phone, and my phone just forgot that it has one. So I don't have cell connection right now. I don't have Wi-Fi, and my map was tied to my data. So I don't know where we're going. I don't know how to get where we're going, but we're gonna keep walking. Samsung updated all of their phones to like One UI 7 or whatever the fuck they call it. It has been so fucking buggy ever since they did. I have never had a phone forget that it has an eSIM, ever. I've never even heard of that. I noticed that my phone was using a lot of battery today. Like we had to stop to charge the phone multiple times. And it was because of the cell modem. And then just poof, no SIM card. Normally, I don't even need to charge my phone once for the entire hike. We had to do that twice today. I just hope I can find somewhere that's got Wi-Fi so I can reinstall the SIM card before I actually get to the turns and the twists to get to the hotel. That's a cool looking forest. I genuinely do not know how much farther we have left. My maps don't work. I am not even 100% sure we're on the right path. Okay, actually I think I might be going in the wrong direction. Well, fuck. Okay, I did have all of my maps loaded, but then when I saw that my phone was like forgetting my SIM card, I'm like, oh, I'll just restart my phone. That'll get everything fixed. But then when I restarted my phone, I lost all of my directions. It is 6 p.m. I'm going to keep going in this direction, even though I think it is the wrong direction. I just need to find a place that has Wi-Fi so I can get connection and figure out where the fuck I'm going. This is like a clearly defined walking path. There is a route over there, there's a tunnel, but I don't think I'm supposed to walk on it. So I'm just gonna take the easiest route and we're gonna go. God, I should have downloaded the maps. Here's my reasoning for why I wanna stay on this path. This takes money to build. This is not something that just like a random village would be able to make. I think that this will lead us to some kind of city where I'll find a 7-Eleven and have Wi-Fi. I think that this has to be made by like a municipality. Every time I pass a building, I'm looking to see if they have open Wi-Fi. They don't. It is a good time to recap our options. If I'm not able to find Wi-Fi and I'm not able to find my way to a city, I do have a tent. What I don't have is a blanket. The metal Mylar blanket that I had before, it didn't completely dry out. A couple of days ago, I unwrapped it so I could pack everything tighter and it smelled really, really bad. Like mildew or something grew in it, so I threw the thing out. We have an inflatable bed. We have a tent. We don't have a blanket. We don't have a pillow. I don't have food. I don't have water. I also got rid of that water filter because I figured, oh, there's no way that I would ever need that again. We're out of the mountains. But it rained. There's probably clean water everywhere. It is crazy how quickly a normal everyday hike can turn into something extreme just based on whether or not you have cell signal. Okay, based on my compass, our hotel is in that direction. These places have Wi-Fi, it's just all locked. I am literally just going based on compass direction. I would say we have maybe 40 more minutes of daylight left. That looks like a Japanese post office. What do you think the chances are they have free Wi-Fi? They have Wi-Fi, it's just locked. If I'm able to make it there just by like compass heading, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. I finally found an open Wi-Fi network, a place called Hotel West Coast, but that should give me enough internet connection to be able to re-download my SIM card and then get fucking internet back. We still have 20 minutes of walking left, but I was actually doing a really good job getting us where we needed to go. I am so proud of myself. Oh, look at this, we get our own private tunnel. This was made in 1994. This is gonna be our longest hike of the trip so far. I think we're going up on 10 hours now, something like that. Like watch this. I cannot even swipe my notifications. This thing is so, and then it goes, whatever the fuck Samsung did to their fucking update is, I'm never buying another Samsung phone again. Like this is, Samsung used to be known for having really good software. I remember when I got my Note 10, that thing was next level. One of my favorite phones I've ever owned. But I doubt I'm gonna get another Samsung phone after this. I need my fucking phone to work. Luckily, we're starting to enter the city, which means there's street lights. If we were out in the mountains, it would be pitch black. Okay, never mind. I take back everything I just said. Let me switch this to night mode. Okay, there we go. It's gonna look a little jittery because we're at 30 frames per second now instead of 60, but at least you can see shit. I believe that this is us. Is there a place for umbrellas? Hello, I have a reservation. This hotel sells ramen noodles. We're gonna have to do that. I'm starving. We'll go with this one. Can I also get one of these guys? This was 200 yen, so about $1.40. Is there a microwave? How am I supposed to cook this? Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to cook it. Maybe I'm supposed to cook the water and then pour the water in it. God, everything is so wet. The umbrella did a good job, but it's not perfect. Like, this is the strangest looking kettle I've ever seen, but I'm pretty sure it's still a kettle. These look like wontons. But yeah, this is styrofoam, so I'm pretty sure I just pour the hot water into the cup. We have about 30 miles to go before we get to Kyoto, which means we will be there in 2 days.